Hi guys, Redsea Reefer here. Just showing you another update of the Redsea Reefer 350. Some new things that I've done with the tank was switched over to Aquaforest component 1, 2, and 3. I've decided to go a full balling method. Now the reason why I switched over to the full balling method because I already run a low nutrient system, so I figured I didn't really need to do water changes because my nitrates and phosphates are pretty much already low. So the only thing I was pretty much replacing was the trace elements. Now with the component 1, 2, and 3, the full balling method is you're pretty much dosing the trace elements, so you don't have to really do water changes unless you're doing it for nutrient export. But being that my nutrients are already low, I'm exporting nutrients through my refugium and skimmer pretty much. So I wouldn't really need to do water changes if I'm on this program. Now, before I was using the ESV Bionic 2-part, I've been using this Aquaforest system for about a week now. I noticed some difference in color. Growth is pretty much the same for now, but I did notice some improvement in color. So it seems to be doing the job that it's supposed to. Other than that, the only downside I would say the Aquaforest has versus regular 2-part is it does take more to dose. So from the 2-part, I was dosing, I believe, the regular 2-part ESV, I was dosing about 6 milliliters. No, not 6 milliliters. Sorry, about 20 milliliters on alkalinity and calcium each. Now with the Aquaforest, I'm dosing 90 milliliters of each component. The KH buffer in component 2 seems to be a little bit weaker than your average 2-part, but being that it has all the other elements, I guess that's a way they mix it. That way, I guess it doesn't precipitate out or whatever. But just to have it at 7.5 DKH, I'm dosing at 90 milliliters to keep it stable at that level. Before I was running about 8.5 DKH with my 2-part. So that goes to show you the pretty much the difference in potency with the carbonate. But yeah, it seems to be working good, and I'll keep you guys posted to see the outcome pretty much of the full balling method. Now let me just show you my tank. I know it has been a while since, but here's the tank now. It's been quite a while since you guys seen it, but as you can see, the GSP on the back is taken off. I actually had to trim some because it was growing over my overflow, so the water was having a hard time going in. The zoas are taken off. The Monty cap, you can see, grew a lot. These acros are just exploded in growth. I got a gold torch coral here. I didn't have this last time. I switched around some of the corals, brought like 2 over from this side and put on the other side. As you can see, the green slimer is just, man, this thing's just growing crazy. It's all types of new branches coming out from the front and the back. You can see the Garth bonsai in the back. These two are about to grow into each other. The millipores growing great. The clam is still good. PC Rainbow is actually branching off a new branch and encrusting onto the plug. Everything is it's doing good. It's the tank is on. It's pretty much stable. It's on cruise control right now. So yeah, that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and support the newcomers. Thanks. And here's the tank, guys. Yeah, the colors gotten a little better since I've been using the Aquaforest. As you can see, the GSP is actually taking over that whole overflow in the middle. I actually had to trim it back because it was growing over where the water goes in. It grew over that, and there was some issues with the water getting back there, so I had to trim that back. But yeah, the zoas are doing good, nice and full. The Monty cap, you can see, is grown a lot since the last video. Also the Red Planet. This acro, I still don't know the name of it, but it's colored up a lot, man. The purple is just crazy on there. The Oregon Tort, it's actually, I took it off the plug and glued it directly on the rock. It's actually encrusted onto the rock now. Yeah, this gold torch, I didn't have this torch last time, but this is my newest piece. Loving that. Acans here, a couple rainbow acans. It's encrusted Monty Pour. The millipore is actually colored up a lot, growing. These two corals are actually about to grow into each other, so pretty soon I'm probably gonna have to frag that or just let nature take its course. The green slimer, it's taking off, man. This thing is probably the fastest growing acro I have in here. It has like, I would say about 8 to 9 new branches growing. The PC Rainbow's actually grown a lot since the last video. It's encrusted on the plug. It has another branch growing on the side of it. Yeah, man. The clam is doing good. The flower anemone. That's pretty much it. The tank is on cruise control, man. I don't do that much maintenance. If you could please comment, like, subscribe, and support the newcomers. Thanks.